Meghan Markle surprised her longtime makeup artist for his birthday during New York City trip. Meg, love you friend for surprising me on my special day, Meghan Markle's longtime makeup artist Daniel Martin said before she cheered on Serena Williams at the US Open. Meghan Markle made a special surprise to her longtime friend and makeup artist. On Saturday, Daniel Martin shared a photo of a plate of cupcakes to mark his birthday. I'm so overwhelmed by all of your well wishes. My sincerest gratitude. Thanks to everyone for reaching out to me, wrote the Dior Beauty brand ambassador and creative consultant for Honest Beauty. Meg, love you friend for surprising me on my special day, Martin added, giving the royal a sweet shout out. Fans of the Duchess of Sussex know Martin as her go-to the makeup artist who perfected her stunning beauty on the royals' wedding day to Prince Harry in May 2018. In addition, Martin helped plan Meghan's New York City baby shower in February along with tennis star Williams, Abigail Spencer and Jessica Mulroney. Meghan's New York City trip marked her first trip as a new mom following the birth of her son Archie, now 4 months old. The mother of one boarded a commercial flight from London on Friday morning and made the last-minute trip without husband Prince Harry and Archie, making the first time Meghan is traveling without a baby. The father-son duo is expected to stay at home in Windsor, with Meghan returning from a homeland visit at the end of the weekend. The last time Meghan was in the Big Apple, she was with Martin at her baby shower, which he previously told people was exactly what she wanted. It was a reunion for all of us, too, who hadn't seen each other since the wedding, Martin said. Snow was falling outside. It was cozy. We all sat on couches on the floor and told stories and caught up. It was like going to a family reunion. Hours before her US Open appearance, Meghan beat her jet lag by taking a yoga class shortly after arriving stateside. People exclusively confirmed she and a friend had to Motor Yoga, which offers hot yoga classes in an eco-conscious studio in the West Village neighborhood of New York City. Meghan joined a surprisingly full yoga class of up to 60 people. There were lots of sweet, knowing smiles among some of the respectful patrons, a source told People. She has been going to Motor Yoga for many years and tries to do so whenever she is in New York. It was a perfect remedy for jet lag. Go west, where Prince Harry and Meghan Markle may move to America. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are said to be contemplating a move to America with renewed seriousness. Given how sour things have turned in the UK, who can blame them? If you love the Daily Beast royal coverage, then we hope you will enjoy the Royalist, a members-only series for the Beast Inside. Become a member to get into your inbox on Sunday. Speculation that Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle might move to America has been rife since the early days of the relationship before they were married. Many people familiar with the state and sometimes stultifying traditions of the British monarchy and the brutal way in which royals are regarded as public property by the press and the people question whether Meghan Markle would ever truly be adapt to life as a palace marionette. As the days have tickled by, Meghan and Harry have appeared over less suited to the dutiful life of a minor British royal. Instead of doing what they should do, they have rejected and discarded royal traditions in dizzying succession and kicked back against a prevailing never complain, never explain culture, whether it's guest editing Vogue, insisting on the right to fly private to Ibiza, or setting up a shadow press team to represent them to the US tabloids. Their behavior makes it legitimate to wonder whether life in Los Angeles might suit the couple better. Meghan and Harry are not following any established pattern of royal president. Instead, they are setting themselves up as a super celebrity philanthropist seeking to leverage their vast global fame in the service of vast global causes such as the environment and poverty. If this requires them to shoot around the planet by private jet, they certainly don't see it as a problem with that in service of the greater good. They are hip and driven and out to change the world. Certainly the appointment of the veteran Hollywood publicist Ken Sunshine this week, as reported by The Sun, suggests they are at least interested in building a significant media presence and power base in America. Also, while Meghan's falling out with her father is well publicized by the media, moving to LA would allow her to strengthen what appeared to be an excellent relations with her mother, Doria. Earlier this year, Meghan was caught on camera telling pop star Pharrell Williams they don't make it easy. One assumption was that she was referring to the British media. Caught to William and Kate dropping their daughter off her first day at school today, looking like their main priority was to simply fit in and not cause offense. And you can see just how difficult a long-term future for Harry and Meghan inside the royal family really is. The criticism directed at Kate was every bit as bad and unfair as that now coming Meghan's way, but Harry and Meghan have option to leave the country, which William and Kate never have. While Kate was subjected to terribly snobbery in early days of a relationship, she had little choice but to hunker down and wait it out. Meghan, it seems, despite her claim not to read the papers, has grown tired of the barrage of relentless criticism that they face in the UK for what in Los Angeles would be rather minor infractions of the celebrity code, such as talking about the importance of tackling climate change while flying around in a private jet. It's incredibly really to people over here the abuse they are getting over a few flights, said one LA-based film producer. The theory in Los Angeles is simple, that you can take a private jet everywhere. Why wouldn't you? Especially if someone else is paying. You just pay the carbon offset people and hop on board. Perhaps the relentless criticism from the press over perceived hypocrisy would not alone be enough to trouble the young couple, but the Daily Base continues to hear a steady stream of unflattering reports from people close to the royals, complaining in particular about the way they treat staff. For example, one source told the Daily Beast that a senior member of Meghan and Harry's team who quit last year did so because they found Meghan so difficult to work for. Of course, on the surface, it was all very diplomatic, and they said it was just time to move on with the vetting, but the truth is they just found out that she was a complete nightmare to deal with. You don't have to attend many British dinner parties these days to hear an astonishing amount of trash talk directed at Meghan. One of the latest rumors is that a falling out with Kate and William was turbocharged after Meghan was overheard gossiping about them. Another source told the Daily Beast that Kate was far from impressed when during a fitting a courtier made an unspecified mistake and Meghan turned out to her friend Jessica Mulroney and said, "You see what I have to deal with." The courtier apparently left the room in tears, and once again the word of the incident filtered back to Kate. Meghan's camp denies the story, saying they are invented by trolls with classist, sexist and racist agendas. That there are such agendas is true, but what is also true that Meghan has failed to get and gel with William and Kate, and her and Harry's ongoing refusal to conform to and respect President is starting to annoy more senior members of the royal family. The Queen is likely to be more than a little peeved that they haven't made the trek to Balmoral in Scotland this summer, as William, Kate and family did on a budget airline, and Charles is said to be despondent that Harry and Meghan have shown no interest in taking on a country estate on the Welsh borders. Meghan is sometimes compared to Diana, although Princess Diana was actually rather shy and retiring, who didn't enjoy being the center of attention, but it's worth noting that Diana absolutely hated going to Balmoral as well. She used to stay in a room when the royal family headed out for yet another rain-soaked, wind-lashed picnic on the barren grass moors, much to Queen's extreme disapproval. More to Meghan's taste are a few nights at a super premium luxury villa in Ibiza, and a few nights after that hanging out with Elton John and David, no doubt brainstorming how they can make the world a better place. The endless criticism points to deeper truth, which is that Meghan seems to have a vision for herself as a celebrity delivering high-profile philanthropy, more in the mold of Angelina Jolie than Prince Charles. She has no interest in being publicly accountable for her life. She has no interest in running a country estate with splendid pleasant shooting on the Welsh border. She has no interest in going to Balmoral for a week of damp and freezing walks, watching men shoot things, and unlike many nearly royal women who have done before, Meghan has no interest in pretending she is interested in such things. Life, she appears to think, is too short to waste on maintaining the status quo. This is what makes the rumors of an imminent move to America so credible, although the palace declined to comment to the Daily Beast. One thing is for sure, if Meghan and Harry did decide to decamp to Malibu, America would greet them with adulation.